Hey guys, this is Groovin Props 97, and today I'm going to be making a video of the Jimmy Groovin Ghoulie Fireball skeletons that are going to be for sale, talking about what I'm going to do with them, how I'm going to put them up on eBay, and everything like that, and telling you what I'm doing to them. So, first of all, when I said talking about the ones that are going to be for sale, I'm not going to be talking about this one. I just put it in there, this one, because it's actually my first one that I'm not going to put up for sale because I'm keeping it. And yeah, then the second one needed lots of repairs. Not as bad as the one after it, but the repair that it needed was it needed to have the suit fixed up. It had a hole in it, so I took it from this one. I used a lot of parts from this one for him. That's why he just has feet. Next, talking about the next one, his most hardest thing to do to fix him was his suit. Let me actually turn him around. As you can see, there used to be a hole there. This all needed to be sewed. There used to be a hole there, but my grandmother did the best that she could. Also, this is things that I did a long time ago. When I was younger, I colored him. I cut the holes in him, and I customized him. This is the one that I customized to turn side to side. This is the one that I customized just to not just to move his hands and not to move up and down. I just took out a gear and I colored him blue and I think red at the arms. But he has a whole new suit because I used the suit from him and his suit never got changed out. He needs a lot of work. His problem is that he needs a this piece fixed. Wait, let me get it closer to the camera. He needs this piece right here fixed, and the other side of the board has, behind these two solders, there's just a brown piece because the green of the circuit board snapped off. So basically that's to the arm movement. So when it does have the arm movement, it wouldn't work. Yeah, it's a lot of mess with this one. Another thing about this one is that when I do put the speaker, connect the speaker, he's gonna have the speaker for my 2012 Mummy, which was really quiet. So he's gonna also be a little quiet. But I mean, it makes sense because this one's high pitch anyway. Next, he was customized obviously to be a Rockin' Raver skeleton. And I need the parts for him to change him into the Groovin Ghoulie he is. Okay, now talking about the one that I put on eBay. The one that I put on eBay was when I just customized this one. I didn't know that I was gonna start repairing the other ones. So the thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for all of them. Somebody has already suggested for me to wait anyway, but I'm gonna wait to repair all of them and then put them all on the same listing. You know, and say that there's 5 of them, and each of them will be probably like 40, because a lot of people told me like 50 is too high. Maybe I'll put it at 40 at that time per skeleton. And yeah, another thing about this one is that while I fixed him, I accidentally screwed a screw into a hole when I was messing with his mechanism. I screwed it in too much, and it actually damaged the gear for his entire movement. Replaced that gear, found one of my parts, so here he is. So, something to notice about the one that I put up on eBay, I didn't notice when I put him first up, it's that he moves a little bit slower than the others. that kind of makes sense why his motor is making a little bit of a loud noise, because it's not a fresh motor. I just found a random motor in my parts that used to be in a skeleton before. It still works though, you know. And the first one, my one that I'm keeping, it never needed any repairs. Like, it has the original sewing in the back. And when I do get all of these fixed, none of them will have tags. None of them were sold with a box or a Try Me sticker, just saying. And I'm not gonna buy another firewall skeleton, because then I'll have to get parts for that one that I used for parts, and then it'll continue and going and going. If I was to find one for parts, I want it to be a Hey Baby Groovin Ghoulie, or actually just any. No, actually, it has to be a skeleton. If it's a Living La Vida logo skeleton, then I'm 100% keeping that, not using it for parts. But what I'm keeping in mind for is any Hey Baby skeletons. I need 2 Hey Baby skeletons right here and here to put in the place of these Fireball ones, so that he'll have the same mechanism and they'll still sing Fireball. So basically it'll be like brand new. But I'll just have the parts from the 2014 version, or 2013, or 2012, or any version of that Hey Baby one that I would use for parts. But if you have any questions, just let me know down in the comments. He needs the 2 pieces for the button. He needs a screw for the button. I think I have one anyway though, a screw. I have lots of screws, but I think I have the right one. It's like with the plate on top of it. I forgot what that type of screw is called. They both need screws for the bottom of the base. Also, something to keep in mind, that this one is very, very low pitch, and in the base there's this green capacitor here. I opened up my other ones, and they have apparently a black and smaller capacitor, and they're kind of like normal pitch. This one's a low pitch one, so oops. So drop some on the ground. Oops. Anyways, he has that capacitor, and I think what it affected was his pitch. I never changed it. It was like that in stores. I opened up the base, but I never changed anything inside the base. That's pretty much it for that one. I'm going to actually switch out the batteries with my first one and show you how he works. Gonna take the batteries out of him. Actually, I think it would be a better idea to take it out of one of these, because his battery, there's a prong that keeps popping off. It would be safer to do it on this one. I'm probably going to title this video like talking about firewall skeletons and what I'm going to do with them. Something like that. And yeah, he does work, this Rockin' Raver one. Also, if you're wondering where I got the Rockin' Raver part, it was from my second Rockin' Raver that broke a long time ago. Anyways, here he is. Well, let me put him in the middle. Wait, his base is coming up. Just give me a second, guys. And let me put his body forward. Alright. His base is still coming up, but whatever. So yeah, he works. And no, I didn't wire it to move back and forth, because the original Fireball circuit board did not have the program for it to move forward, then stop running that motor, move backwards. If I was to wire it to use the same power as the shaking movement, it would just go back and get stuck and everything. So I just left it with just shaking in place. But I want to put him like these. Like, he's very low pitch. Like, wait, let me hold the bass so you can hear the speaker good.
I'm a fireball.
So there's that one. This one's a high-pitch one again. And there's nothing much that I can really think of. Yeah, I'm pretty much done with this video. Thank you for interrupting the video, fly. A random fly just passed by. Wow, that rhymed. But, oh yeah, there is one thing. I cleaned his suit. Just in case you guys were wondering. I colored that one entirely orange, reddish. Cleaned it. Should look good. I mean, I tried my best cleaning it, trust me. And it didn't get damaged because I had the entire thing off while I was doing it. Both of their mechanisms needed, some help fixing. The ones that I'm selling, number 1 and 2 from the left. Once again, still not selling my first one. I'm keeping one for my collection, just saying. So I should be selling 4, hopefully, by Christmas. I just need the parts for the 2 skeletons. Alright, I'm done with this video. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye, guys.